All right, I'm gonna make this a nice little short video here. Sorry for not plugging in my microphone. Sorry about that. I got the heater going because it is kind of nippy out. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do a poll. I decided that y'all, from what I've seen, y'all like that class analysis of Tailspin. I'm gonna do a more obvious one. The next one is gonna be the obvious one, which is Magnum. Magnum PI. In the last one, I talked a lot more about the lumpen proletariat and my views on it. With the Magnum PI one, I'm going to focus more on being petite bourgeoisie or possibly being middle class and kind of some bullet points for that. What's going on, Nosville Jedi? What's going on, Rod Dog? So, in the comments below, or even just in the video here, put down what video you want me to, or put down what sort of cartoon, movie, or whatever you want me to do a class analysis on. I'm fairly open-minded. So whichever one you want me to do, you can put it down in the comments, and whichever gets the most likes. And you know what? I'm going to try to leave. I normally put likes on my videos because I'm just that full of myself, but I'm going to try to leave it alone this time. So whoever gets the most likes, what's going on, Papi Chulo? Whatever gets the most likes is going to be the next video after I do a brief video about Magnum PI, a brief class analysis of that. So whichever one, I'm open, even if it's, I'll even open it up for anime. I'll watch a couple episodes of an anime if I can find it. And, we can kind of do it that way. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Other than that, I did see that I think Trump is finally accepting the L. He's finally taken the L and is finally admitting that he's going to step down, So, I mean, that's good. I mean, yeah, I kind of thought it was going to be that way because, he's not going to do anything. He's going to just take the L. He's going to go off. I mean, and then, his lawyers are going to have to try to fight in court as hard as they can so that he doesn't go to jail because he's got cases on him. Dark Knight Returns, comic or animated film, doesn't matter. It's a really great film. Okay. I think I remember seeing that. But yeah, okay. Anime, yeah. I just, I was being nice. I was being nice to the audience. Let me make sure here. Do y'all like anime or not? I just want to make sure here. I'm not really much of an anime watcher myself. Other than Urusei Yatsura, that's the only anime that I've seen consistently. I've seen bits here and there, like some movies here and there, like from the 80s and stuff, but I'm not an anime connoisseur. So yeah, I just want to make sure there, just to say, I know y'all gonna be like, what? Are we against anime? Has anime destroyed? Is it too cringe? But yeah, I'll go ahead and make sure. But yeah, that's how I feel. Yeah, haven't seen enough to judge. Can you check out this guy's channel? Well, let me see here. Let me mute the stream here right quick, and I'll take a look. Let me take a looky-loo here. See what we got. Let me take a looky-loo. Okay. Who is this guy? Imperial Renaissance. Oh, okay. Oh, is he kind of... Oh, he's a... Okay. Oh, this guy's kind of a LARPer, isn't he? Okay. I'll take a look at his channel. Why not? I'm not a weeb or anything, but to be honest, I love see you trying to do class analysis of anime. I'd probably, like I say, the only one that I really know of is Urusei Yatsura. That's the only one that I really know a fair amount about. Why people like anime girls. Okay. All right. I mean, I can see. I'll put it this way: I see the appeal of anime. I do. I do see the appeal of it, but I'm too old, and I realize it's like, my man, it's not. It's not for me. You know. Yeah. That's how I feel about it. Yeah. I like it as an art style, but it makes me uncomfortable to look at. Yeah, it does. It does. Like I say, I like my old school kung fu movies. I like those better. You know, I can appreciate that some actual person had to go through that, even if it was, on wires and stuff like that. I appreciate that someone had to go through that. But that's just me. Even if it's like Jackie Chan, and seeing him, slide down that pole in Police Story, with all those lights on, and he's just scared and and he just, screams out and he just goes for it and jumps down, you know, I mean, I can't imagine that level of, of testosterone running through you. Testosterone, adrenaline. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. That's how I feel. Oh yeah. Karl Marx anime. Yeah. I think, like I say, I will do the next video I will do, I think that I'll actually record is going to be Magnum PI. And just for those that miss it, because it was just pretty much just me talking to myself. But now that I got a few people, it's mostly going to be talking about the middle class and kind of some bullet points for the middle class. Last time I talked a little bit more about the lumpen proletariat and kind of how they see things, kind of more based on skill and not really a loyalty to, a like a political party. It's more loyalty to a small crew of people. You know what I'm saying? But that's my opinion. I do want to say that up front. That's my opinion. If you don't believe me, okay, that's fine. I'm a fairly low key, low profile sort of dude. It's whatever. You can just say, oh, you're full of shit, whatever, and spurg out. Honestly though, like I said, I've said this before, and I'm going to end this pretty soon because this is just a short little video. Put in the comments. I just want to make sure here that y'all get this. Put in the comments whatever you want me to see, you want me to do a class analysis about. I'm going to try to spend some time watching it, and I'm going to give you my spicy take of it, whatever that may be. But yeah, I'm pretty open, like I say. I mean, I will take a look though at Dark Knight Returns. I saw Nazgul Jedi gave that edition. I may not do that Korra because I know that one guy, I'm trying to think of his name, that Kay and Skittles dude, the Canadian who lives in the UK. I know he does it a lot, talking about, comparing that to fascism and how fascism, works in that. So I may not do any of that airbender stuff, but other than that, I'm open. I keep putting up the strings. I keep pulling up the strings like, oh, well, there's no strings. And then I change it. It's like, well, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this. I'm full of shit. I'm sorry. Y'all know by now I'm full of shit. But anyway, I figure I would do that. But yeah, whatever gets the most likes is going to be the one I'm going to do class analysis on. So yeah, I'll do that. Can I check out this video? Let me see here. What video is that? What video is that? Debunking PragerU's view on the British Empire. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll take a look at it. I'm going to put in the stream file. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. It's kind of getting late now and I don't feel like fucking around. It's kind of cold and everything. I'll probably find a quiet spot. Maybe I'll do that. But yeah, I think that's all I got, though. Really, I just want to do that. Like I said before, is we're seeing that Trump is going to take the L. I saw a lot of folks coping. Now that I'm going to get into it, I might as well just go for the gusto. But it's like I see that a lot of folks are coping for some of Biden's picks. He chose Janet Yellen, former head of the Federal Reserve. What's going on, Tim and Jim? Imperial Renaissance guy is also a full-blown Zionist. Oh, lovely. Oh, mwah. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay. But yeah, it's like, to me, we see a lot of these folks who are, it's like he's choosing Janet Yellen. He's choosing folks that are openly part of, you know, neo-lib central. You know, it's like all these ex-Obama folks and everything else, they're getting sent in. And now people are being, you know, people are still, you know, people still have to continue to fight MAGAPEDs and whatnot. I personally think that MAGAPEDs will evolve into something else. They'll either become Wignats or they'll just continue to go down the neocon road. Probably most of them will just go back to being neocons. You know, most of them will, at least in my opinion, because they don't have the balls to go full on Wignat and be like, yeah, we like white people only. We want a white people only zone. I don't think a lot of boomers have the balls to do that. I'll be honest with you. I don't think they do. But that's my view anyway. You know what I mean? That's my view of it. Anything else? I can't think of anything else I want to say. You know, I saw them doing the stream about JFK's assassination, this and that. You know what? I will give my spicy take on it the day after. Is I think that the JFK assassination was a conspiracy, but ultimately, not much is going to change because of it. You know, it's like, all right, there's a man on a grassy knoll, this and that. Yeah, class analysis of the Star Wars prequels. That's a good idea, Rod Dog. That's 3 different videos that I could do. That's some good stuff. Yeah, like Lando Calrissian, you know, being more lumpen proletariat, kind of, but he'll still make deals with the Empire when he needs to. Yeah. Making playlists of socialist music. I'll post some links so y'all can add songs. Oh, okay, that sounds cool. Yeah. Let's see here. Can I? Okay. Oh, okay. I won't do that. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, that's a good idea. Yeah, whoever wants to put that in the comments below, because sometimes the comments don't come up. YouTube be tripping. So yeah, be sure to put the the Star Wars prequels. Like I say, yeah, Lando Calrissian. What class is Jar Jar Binks? Oh, let me think about it for a minute. In my opinion, I think Jar Jar Binks is one of those. He's a gay Uncle Tom, isn't he? Jar Jar gonna do this. Oh yeah, that'd be a heck of a thing to do. Yeah, maybe I'll do that though. Yeah, Anakin Skywalker. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Yeah. See, look, I get. See, I'm not a Star Wars dude. Yeah, you're right though. You know, Army Ball. Yeah, Lando isn't in the original trilogy. Yeah, that's true. Anakin Skywalker. You know, I think Anakin Skywalker started out. He thought of himself as a proletariat in a lot of ways, maybe even like a poor dude. But in actuality, he was more of like a part of the gentry, if you will. You know, because in my view, I kind of like the soldierly class, if you will. You know, and then he just, you know, he went full on, you know, like, you know, just full on like, you know, full on fash. I will say it. You know, he went full on fascist, I guess, and wanted to create his own separate class system. You know, so he became more like, I can't really describe. It's hard for me to describe it in words right now because I'm just spurging out. But yeah, that's my take on it. You know, and I did see. I say that it's interesting because I did see that Hakeem did a video talking about Aladdin, apparently, is how you're supposed to pronounce it. And I didn't know that Orientalism actually came from a book, came from this guy, Andrew Said. So I'm like, oh, really? So I'll probably go, that's pretty interesting. I'll probably end up getting that book, if for nothing else, to say, yeah, I'm woke. I read Orientalism, reading about the dude. I was like, he's pretty good. But I think anyone with a purple lightsaber has heard of Nazbo Gang. There you go. Yeah, gang. That'd be an idea. So, okay. I'll just go ahead and give in. Are we going to say now that we're going to go ahead and do the Star Wars prequels? Is that what we're going to do? Press 1 if you want me to do the Star Wars prequels. And do you want me to do them all as one video or as 3 separate videos? Let me break that down. It's a little more complicated. Okay, number 1, press 1 if you want me to do the Star Wars prequels. And then I'm going to say press A if you want me to do all 3 of them in one video, or press B if you want me to do 3 separate videos. And make it complicated. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm making it too complicated. I'm sorry, folks. Lord have mercy. Oh, okay. I'll just go ahead and wait for the response. Okay, see, all right, so I got an astounding 1 and B making it into 3 separate videos. Okay. I got you. Okay. How long would the videos be? The other one was about 12 minutes, and I'm gonna it'd probably be the same length of that as the video I did on TaleSpin, so about maybe 12 minutes, give or take, maybe about 15. I'm going to try not to go over 20. Because we don't need some long ass fucking thing, right? I know people get bored like, yo, I'm not sitting through an hour long fucking video, bruh. I don't have that type of time. So, like I say, I'll probably just I'll hit the high points of folks, kind of talk about some folks here and there and how, the structure is. But yeah, I'll probably, let's say 15 minutes. Yeah, let's say 15 minutes. Okay. It's been a while since I've seen those prequels. But maybe in between other stuff, I'll go ahead and see if I can find them or rent them on YouTube. And I'll do that. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. The Empire was better than the Republic or the Rebels. They seemed like liberals, although in Rogue One, sorry. So Guerrera's rebel group seems like a bit like socialists. Yeah, true. I like revenge though. Yeah, don't we all? We all like a little bit of revenge. What can I say? Anakin started as slave, not even in class structure, and he ended up number 2 man. True. He did. Yeah, he was a slave. He wasn't even part of it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's all good. Like I say, I have all the excerpts except the 3rd one on VHS recordings. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, like I say, it's one of those things where it's like I've seen the Star Wars things, and it's like I'll laugh at the Star Wars Holiday Special. I'll laugh at that. But yeah, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. But you know what? I'm gonna give y'all what you. Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all what you want. Give the people what they want. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch some of those, and maybe I'll do. Once I watch the video, I'm gonna write kind of a brief script. Y'all kind of see. I'm kind of doing it like. I gotta be careful when I say this, but I'm kind of doing it like Cultured Thug. I'll kind of have a script, and then I'll throw in some other points in there to kind of, make it somewhat more understandable. Because sometimes I'll go through maybe 1 draft or maybe 2, and then I'll do that. Yeah. 3rd one is class analysis of SpongeBob. That would be Once again, Legends has some base characters. Yeah. Is that like a cartoon, or are we talking about Legends of Korra? I don't know. Because like I say, there's another guy that does that. But yeah, I could do a class analysis of SpongeBob right now. Y'all want to hear that? We'll go ahead and wrap that up right quick. Okay, so SpongeBob is clearly let me ask y'all this. Y'all think SpongeBob is proletariat, or do you think that he's petite boot? Well, is he middle class? We'll put it that way. Is he proletariat or is he middle class? Let me make sure here. Was he? I'm curious to think about. It's interesting to think about. It's like, and Palpatine's empire is an Anglo-American empire, but a Third Reich. Yeah. Star Wars Legend. Oh, okay, I got you. Mostly comic books, but they're novel too. Oh, okay. SpongeBob is pro. Okay. SpongeBob is pro. All right. Okay. I just want to make sure because I was like, okay, he makes enough money obviously to live in the pineapple. So I'm like, okay. So I mean, the dude's got some money somewhere. Yeah, okay. Patrick is lumping. Okay, that I can agree with. Yeah, Patrick is definitely lumping. I mean, how does this fool? I guarantee you. Yeah, Patrick is definitely lumping. Yeah, that's true. Who else? I mean, obviously, Mr. Krabs is definitely petite bourgeoisie. He's not quite up there. Patrick is a kulak. Yeah, exactly. Pro with some comfy living. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, he's more of a yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah. Squidward is a pro too. Yeah, but he's a bootlegger slash labor aristocracy. Yeah, I was gonna say what's Sandy? I guess Sandy would be more like the kind of like a petite bourgeois, but she's more of a scientist, right? I think that's what it's been. Like I say, I don't watch SpongeBob that much. I'm sorry. Once again, I used to kind of watch it here and there, but it's like I think, yeah, Sandy Cheeks would be more like the is bourgeoisie and Plankton is petty bourgeoisie. Okay, okay, yeah. Squidward is Marxist Leninist. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, Sandy Cheeks. She's a scientist, though, right? So she's kind of like in that kind of zone where she's like she's got enough money and she's got some influence, obviously, being a scientist and everything is intelligentsia. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So she's a pirate chick. Is that what it is? A pirate chick. Yeah. Sandy is intelligentsia. Okay. See, like I say, I need y'all to set my game up. Yeah, I need y'all. Yeah, because like I say, I'm too simple. But yeah, that's good. Okay. All I know about SpongeBob in class is that Squidward was like a union leader for a while. Oh, really? Really? So base Squidward, huh? Really? Marxist Leninist Squidwardism. Yeah. Okay. So Squidward was like I don't know what I'm trying to think. What was the name of the union organizer here in the U.S.? I'm trying to think of their names offhand. I cannot think of it. It's gonna bug the hell out of me. Oh, it's gonna bug the hell out of me thinking about it because I know there's a famous dude who was real strong for union rights, and then he ended up going to the Soviet Union. Let me think here. Oh, American. Okay, here we go. It's gonna bug the hell out of me because I know it's like okay, American buried in the Kremlin. Yes, John Reed. There's another one buried at the Kremlin wall. Heroes. Okay, hold on. This is gonna bug the hell out of me. It's not John Reed. I know that. There's another guy, American hero, Leninist communist. So John Reed. Okay, but there's another dude though. Oh, it bugs the hell out of me. Oh, it makes me mad. Oh, I can't think of it now. That makes me mad. Oh, my mind is going. Okay. What was the other place where they buried folks at? Where's Georgy Zhukov buried at? I think that's. Okay, where was Zhukov buried at? Was he buried? Yeah, the necropolis. That's it. Yeah, the Kremlin Wall necropolis. Okay. Graves. Okay. Oh man. Oh, it's gonna bug the hell out of me. Think about John Reed. Okay, yeah, I know that they always bring up Sverdlov. Okay. There's another dude though. I cannot think of his name. Oh, he was a Union dude, and he ended up going to the Soviet. Bill Haywood. That's it. Bill Haywood. Oh Lord have mercy. I'm sorry. Bill Haywood, IWW, the Wobblies. Yeah, industrial unionism. That's it. Bill Haywood. So Squidward was more of a Bill Haywood. Oh, I'm sorry. Gary is Nosbo gang. Okay. Squidward is so base, he doesn't give a fuck about licking Mr. Krabs' boots. Yeah, SpongeBob bugs the hell out of him for being caught in ideology. True. Yep. And Cosmo, we're talking about some class analysis on SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah. Okay, they already wrote it. Let me see what we got here. Let me see what else we got here. Let me see what we got. Let me see these links here. Let me see what we got here for the links. Let me see what we got. I'm just gonna bring it in here. Cat took my chair again. Okay, that's fine. I'll let the cat take my chair for now. Okay, let me see what we got. Okay, I'm not gonna watch this. Okay, still got it on mute. Okay, let me take a look at these links here. Let me see what we got. Yeah, there you go. Hold on. Let me share the screen right quick. Let me share the screen. Let me share the screen. Yeah, our Marxist analysis SpongeBob ones. Oh, really? Cool. Let me see what we got here. Oh, mama. Okay. So Marxist analysis of Shrek. Really? Okay, hold on. Let me share the screen right quick here. I'll go ahead and do that. Let me see. There we go. Go ahead and share this here. Okay, so we got this right here. Me. Oh, that's me. That's me as well. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, that sounds like a typical complainer.
Arab nationalist.
Did he just say?
Arab nationalist.
Where's Steve?
In his room. Why?
Which one's his room?
On the right.
Oh yeah, this is where he has the linen. Okay.
Wow.
Ah, okay. Oh, here's the one though. Okay, here we go. This is the one right here, right? Sorry, let me unmute.
What's that guy talking about?
I don't know, but he's got a megaphone.
We will dismantle oppression board by board. We'll saw the foundation of big business in half, even if it takes an eternity.
Gee, I don't know what Squidward's talking about, but it sure sounds convincing.
With your support, we will send the hammer of the people's will crashing through the windows of Mr. Krabs' house of servitude.
There you go. All right. It's true. Okay, this is the one I already. Oh, Steve the Communist. Okay.
Flag, Sergey. Now you truly have everything that makes someone an American.
Almost. I still need two things. A beer I am willing to fight for.
All right, then. We
Oh, okay.
embraced our American system. We can agree on. Planet of the Apes was a fine picture.
Yeah. There you go. The B movie. Marxist analysis on what? Oh, Vicky 1999. Oh, okay. I remember Vicky 1999. I think. I remember that. I remember this part. Oh, this is okay. Oh, okay. I'll take a look at it anyway. Okay.
Hello, everybody. I'm sure you've.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna make you watch that right now. Huh? Okay. There you go. I can go for some crab legs. Yep, there you go. Oh, Cuck Philosophy does. Oh, yeah. Cuck Philosophy puts out some good work. I don't agree with everything he says because he's kind of he's so-so. I'll put it that way. I think that he obviously did a great job with that video talking about the South Korean pop, the K-pop scene. But yeah, so-so really. But yeah, what the hell was this? Oh, okay, that's the USSR. Okay. But yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I guess Squidward is like a Bill Haywood, I guess, Let me see what we got here. Oh Lord have mercy. All right, let me see what we got here. I'm not gonna watch that, to be honest. Let me see what else we got here. Hey. Oh Lord have mercy. All right, let me see what we got here. Sorry for the double audio though, for there, folks. What's this? Oh, Shrek's okay.
The Shrek universe is considered by everyone to be a violent and terrifying monster.
Oh, really?
As we can see through is eating rats.
Interesting.
The status quo is maintained, the social order is preserved, and inequality is accepted as necessary and just.
Yeah. It's interesting, though. Anarchist parts of Cup Philosophy's understanding come from being in touch with left comms. Yeah. Mukin and Narcopack, yeah. That's what I was saying about, That's what I was saying about Cup Philosophy. It's like he does some good work. I'll put it that way. But yeah. Definitely. Like I say, and I have a different viewpoint. A lot of them, they're more, they stick to it, the actual class analysis. For me, I talk about how these systems work, and everything else. And I say it from more of a very, like I said in the other video, it's more of a very vulgar interpretation. That's my take on it. It's not all about me. I'm just saying is that's how I do it. But yeah, made a 1 hour Marxist analysis Shrek, but it's on Patreon only. Oh, really? Huh. Isn't Cuck Phil a modernist, postmodernist? Yeah, I think he is. Yeah. Like I say, it's wild to think about, but yeah. So I think let me go ahead and let me go ahead and stop sharing the screen right now. That way y'all don't see my private stuff. But I'll go ahead and get the prequels right now. Prequels. Oh yeah, sorry. I'll do. Okay, what the hell? Okay. What the hell? Empire Strikes Back is a prequel? What are the Star Wars prequels? Okay, Phantom Menace. Okay, sorry. So, Phantom Menace. That's a good question, because, I don't know what the hell all the names of them are. It's like, okay, I remember Phantom Menace, but yeah, what the other... Okay. Prequel trilogy. Okay. Was it Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, okay, and Revenge of the Sith. Okay. All right. Like I say, I will be watching these, and I will give my very vulgar analysis of these. I'll go ahead and do that. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, for some reason, yeah. But I'll go ahead and I'll probably do that. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, the third one is the only good one, in my opinion. Okay. But I promised that I would do all three. I did promise I would do all three. So I will go through those, right? Yeah. What we got here? Star Wars Episode 2. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the first one is The Phantom Menace. Okay. All right, I'll leave these up so I can get them. Okay. But I'll go ahead and do that, though, and those will be the next 3 videos after I do the one on Magnum PI. So I'll put out, so these are going to be the 4 videos, let's say within a couple weeks. But, so the first video is going to be Magnum PI, because it's fairly easy. I can just kind of write what I will. I'm going to be mostly focusing on kind of like some lumping, but, I focus kind of more on the lumping proles before. This one, I'm going to talk more about the middle class. And then the prequels, I'm going to have to dig deeper into actual class analysis, and I will hopefully make something a little, a little bit higher end. So yeah, those are going to be the next 4 videos, depending on time and everything else. I pretty much have everything done for college, but yeah. Maybe I'll put in the theme. I'll see if they flag the video. I put in that clip at the end of Tailspin. They haven't, and YouTube hasn't gotten rid of it yet. It'll probably be there, but who knows? Who knows? Yeah. If so, then I'll just clip that part, and so what? It'll just be that much shorter, but I'll see how it goes. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Yeah, class analysis of a Goofy movie. Oh, I remember that. It sounds like Thor. I know that one. Return of the Jedi, Vietnamese guerrilla warfare, Ewoks. Yeah, that's true. A Goofy movie. That's a good one, though. I like that, Timothy. That brings me, that's a very millennial movie. It's like, I do remember that one, where it's been a hell of a long time since I've seen that one. And you can only get it on Disney Plus. Fuck. Huh. Well, that's okay. Maybe I'll do. Okay, so you know what? So here's the list of the videos I'm gonna make. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and let me type it in the Word document right now. That way, I'll have the videos, and we'll see how this goes. So I'm gonna make the list here. Okay. I'm just gonna put it on there. I'm gonna say potential videos. Okay. And we're going to do number 1 is Magnum PI. Oops. Magnum PI. There we go. Okay. Magnum PI. And I'm going to do class analysis. There we go. I'm going to put that in quotes there. Or Magnum PI. Phantom Menace. Second one? I know the third one's Revenge of the Sith. What's the second one? Oh, Attack of the Clones. That's it. Okay. Attack of the Clones. Revenge of the Sith. And the fifth one, a Goofy movie. Okay. I do remember seeing that movie. It's been a hell of a long time, but yeah, maybe I'll try to find it. Okay. Uphold Marxist Lucasism. Yeah, just look up the plot. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll probably just look up the plot and do it that way. Let me see. Yeah. Let me see what we got here. What was that other clip there? Let me see what other clip y'all dropped on here. Blackout worked, huh? Let me see here. Oh boy. Sorry there, folks. I know, I'm sorry. Let me see here. Oh boy. I know. Okay, what's this? Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and do this. That way we can, Star Wars films can have a religious analysis. Maybe I'll put that in. Yeah, Lucas gets a bad rap. The plot of the prequels is better than anything released nowadays. Okay.
I like movies. I love movies. And I know a lot of movies aren't popular. And you can say that going in. One of the reasons I retired is so I could make movies that aren't popular. Because in the world we live in the system we've created for ourselves in terms of it's a big industry, you cannot lose money. So the point is that you're forced to make a particular kind of movie. And I used to say this all the time when people, back when Russia was the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. And they'd say, oh, but aren't you so glad that you're in America? I said, well, I know a lot of Russian filmmakers. They have a lot more freedom than I have. All they have to do is be careful about criticizing the government. Otherwise, they can do anything they want.
And so what do you have to do?
You have to adhere to a very narrow line of commercialism. And there's only certain, look, when I started in the 70s, it was like this. You know, I could say Russia was like this, but we were like this. You could do a certain kind of movie. And I flaunted that system. I mean, THX, my first film, is definitely not an American film, and I shoved it in sideways, and Francis helped me trick the studio.
Yeah, right.
They would have never let me make that movie if they knew what I was doing.
I would say this about Class Analysis of the Blues Brothers could be a good name too. Okay, put that down. I would say, I'm going to say my criticism of what George Lucas said. The thing about George Lucas is that you have to put it into perspective, because the thing is, he helped greenlight the Star Wars holiday special. He greenlit that. So he can say all he wants to about how the Soviet Union was based, this and that. He let that go forward. Remember that. He didn't do that out of the goodness of his heart. You know, he probably had bills to pay, this and that, but it's like, you can say what you want to, but it's like, bro, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like, eh. And like I say, I haven't seen a ton of Soviet films, but I think that, to me, Soviet films, I think that they're, you know, it's like Stalker, obviously a great one, you know. You know, but then by the time you get into the 80s, you know, you have a lot of the nihilistic type stuff. Dark Knight Returns. Yep. Sorry. You're right. Yep. Okay, there we go. But I feel like, I mean, that's my view anyway, yeah. Also gave us Howard the Duck. Yeah, exactly. George Lucas was also responsible for making sure as many copies of the holiday special. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm just saying is that, look, the guy took the check, you know? So it's like, I don't know, you can praise Soviet films, this and that, but it's like, I don't know. The ones that I saw that was kind of like, you know, the screwball comedy type of stuff, you know, it's like, to me, that was no different than what you kind of saw, you know, like maybe, you know, like some 60s Hong Kong films, or like maybe some, you know, kind of like that level of screwball comedy. It's like, you know, it had its moments, I think, but it's like, I don't know. Yeah. You got a toe party line. Yeah. You say no, then you're done with you. Yeah, they're done with you. I agree with you, though. You capitulate. Yeah. That's my view. You know, like I say, I mean, working in, you know, Hollywood or working in movies and whatnot, you know, you tell, yeah, Small Soldiers. That's a good one. Okay. But that's my view. It's like, you know, you can say that's based and everything else. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you about it. What I will say, though, is that I take it with a grain of salt. It's like, it's kind of like when people say, I had nothing to do with the Nazi party, you know, this and that. It's like, you know, you hear, it's like, I say that because I was watching this film about this famous painter that they ripped off his material. I'm trying to think of the name of that damn film. Hold on. Guy Pearce. What movie did he, what was the name of that movie? Hold on. I'm going to read this synopsis right quick. For this movie that he just finished not too long ago. What the hell was it called? Oh yeah, The Last Vermeer. There we go. So let me read this off here, just to kind of, it's kind of like an art house movie, and it's a lot of drama, this and that. But it's a pretty good movie. The Last Vermeer follows Dutch folk hero Han van Meegeren. Han van Meegeren, who swindled millions of dollars from the Nazis by selling them forgeries of Johannes Vermeer paintings, and is considered the most successful art forger of all time. The thing is that needs to be brought up, though, is that this Han van Meegeren, you know, also sold to Hitler and, you know, signed a copy of it. So it's like, you take it with a grain of salt with, it's like you can respect movies, and it's like I'm not going to sit here and criticize people that much, but it's like you take it with a grain of salt when you hear about George Lucas say, well, the Soviet Union, it's like the Soviet Union could do whatever they wanted. It's like, But the thing is, though, you're not going to go back to that time and everything. It's like, I take it with a grain of salt. That's my take on it. But yeah, Dumb and Dumber. Thomas the Tank Engine, Blazing Saddles. Oh boy. Kung Fu Panda. Hopefully the I'm going to say these out loud. Maybe I'll rewatch it, and if I need some ideas, then I'll do that. Yeah, Dumb and Dumber. That'd be an idea. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna see what I can do. I have an impressive list already. I'm looking at it right now, just the ones I wrote down. I've got 8 videos that I could do. There's 4 that I've guaranteed I'm gonna do. I will do Magnum PI, Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, and a Goofy movie. So I'll do those 5 within, let's say, by the end of the year. Can we do that? By the end of this year, I will have those 5 completed. That would give y'all something to watch in between when, I don't know, whatever it is y'all do during Christmas and Thanksgiving, Belly or Paid in Full? Paid in Full I have seen. I have never seen Belly. But I'm going to put Paid in Full down. Challenge time. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'll wait for this. What's the challenge? Dumbo. Well, Dumbo would be an idea. I'll go ahead and put that one down. I've opened up a can of worms, haven't I? I've just opened up a whole can of worms that's going to blow up in my face. Yeah, that's okay. At least I have some ideas for stuff to make. That way I'm not just doing these streams where I just run my mouth and everyone in Star Wars were either lumping or a para chick. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, dang, the end of the year isn't far away, is it? Yeah, the longest. This is the longest and shortest year ever. Yeah, it was. It really was. I think that's all I. But yeah, I do like the idea. So hopefully the chat is going to stay up. Hopefully within next couple of days. But yeah, I think that's all I got though. Really, I got some good ideas for videos, so I appreciate that. And I will try to dig more into some class analysis and use some better terms and everything else, and kind of rework it. But yeah. The years seem shorter, get shorter every year. They really do. Fire and Sword Polish. Huh. Yep. Okay. With Fire and Sword. Oh, okay. Polish film, 1999. Huh. All right. Take a look at it. Put that, and I'll star that. Huh. Okay. Well, that's all yeah. Yeah, they really do, though. They really do. Got the half moon up there, and we're not even going to have a graduation for college. So I'm just, they gave us a little pin, and we took some pictures, and that's about it. That's all we can do. Just one of those things, isn't it? It's just kind of like, it feels like what capitalism has done is it cannibalizes everything, doesn't it? It's like if there was ever a popular song that everybody liked, it's like I saw that one of those, I can't remember if I think it's Whirlpool. I think it's Whirlpool. What's going on, Cornholio fan? That song, Hey, Dirty, Baby, I Got Your Money. They put that in a song. I mean, they put that in a commercial. An old Dirty Bastard song they put in a commercial. Oh, That's shameful, isn't it? It's just I can't listen to that song now without thinking of that fucking commercial. Oh, that's sad. Doesn't that rip your heart out? You're just like, damn. Treasure Planet. Okay. I was like, oh, it makes me mad to think about it. That's what capitalism does, though. It's like any memory you have of a song, if it's popular or not, and they'll just squeeze whatever, and I have to say this, me being a now almost graduated marketing major, to say, damn, that's some fucked up shit, isn't it? It is. That's some fucked up shit, bruh. Like, damn. And destroy all small businesses. Yep, that's true. Great Reset has got me depressed. They want to eliminate personal property by tying everything to a subscription. Yeah. That's a good one. It's wild to think about, man. We see these songs get taken over. It's like, Old Dirty Bastard. I mean, come on, man. Tear them down and sell them for scrap. Yep, that's true. I was going to say, that's just shameful. It's like, Old Dirty Bastard. It's like, you could say what you will about the rest of Wu-Tang Clan. Once again, I'll be honest, is that Wu-Tang Clan, they put out some great stuff, I bomb atomically, the Socrates philosophies and high prophecies. I'll be dropping these mockeries, lyrically performed armed robberies, all that sort of thing. But it's like, look, Wu-Tang Clan, once the money came in, they're like, yo, I'm going to get what I have to get, All solid turns to air. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The great reset really happens. It's ironic and prim time. Yep, there you go. It really is. But yeah. I mean, that's how it goes, man. Unfortunately. You see Wu-Tang Clan, now they're doing stuff for like Amazon. They had their Hulu special of their stories. Like, yo. You see that, I'm trying to think of it now. Yeah. You watch Keith Wood's Collapse video. Are we talking about the one that he did about John Michael Greer? Because I did see that one where he was talking about John Michael Greer and the collapse of the U.S. I saw that one. Return to Cave. It's about, might as well at this point. Might as well go and prim. Might as well, I know people still, rap is totally bought and sold. I've even seen rap battle commercials. Yeah, it's sad, man. Return to Fish, yeah. Booga booga. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Pine Tree Time. I don't know, man. I don't know. We're just kind of in that, we're in that zone, aren't we? That's just like anything can be commodified, can it? Anything can be commodified. Any memory that you have will be used against you to sell you a washer or a dryer or sell you whatever product they can. It's sad. It is. Greer thinks we'll devolve into warlordism. Yeah, he does. He thinks that, ultimately, the internet's going to go away and all that sort of thing. Hell, who knows? But it sounds good to me at this point. It's like, I don't go that many places online. Yeah. What are my thoughts on the Great Reset? My thoughts on the Great Reset are, it's going to be some fucked up shit. And I do think that is true to a large degree. Land is going to it's going to be pretty much just controlled by corporations, and they're going to lease the land to you. You can't own anything. Honestly, land commodification is really shocking and disgusting when you think about it. Yeah. It's just existed for a long time, so we're used to it. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Like I say, man, at this point, something's got to give. Something's got to give, man. All this protesting and shit, that's not doing anything. Just, you think that just because you're part of BLM, Georgism, I don't know too much about Georgism. I'll be honest with you. I've heard of it, but I don't know that much about it. But it's like, this BLM type of shit, these protests, that's not doing anything. That's all that is just people, for people to make fun of and dab on people. That's all it is, man. That's all the fuck it is. It's just dabbing on folks.
You will recall that.
Sorry there. Oh, but it's just, you're just laughing at goobers, and you have, Trump finally taking the L, so we see that pretty much all this promise and just withered away, I don't know, man. I understand why people, can look at John Brown and they can, think that he's base or something, or that they look at so and so, and I can see that, but it's like, I don't even know, man. Well, that's all I can say. Yeah, Crystal. Sorry. Yeah, return to single cell organism. Yeah, no more rights for libertarians. Yeah, communist vanguard. Yeah. I've taken the right values test. I think I have. I'm not sure what I got from it, but maybe I'll do like a separate video. Yeah. No more rights or libertarians. Yeah. Yeah. Something. It's hard to think about, but it's got to be done. It's got to be done. I know everyone loves this shit on rising, this and that, but it's like, I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna. John's brown body lies. His soul is marching on. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna tell y'all this secret. I would smash Crystal Ball if I had the chance. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. I would smash. All right. I try not to horny post that much, but I would. All right. I'm just gonna tell you right now. You know what I mean? But you know what? I mean, it is trad though. She is pretty trad because she got 3 kids. So, good for her. She's raising her 3 kids, this and that. I know that she's an accountant as well. So it's like, hey, she's done what she had to do. But yeah, China will have more property rights in the USA by 2030. Yeah, it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be sad. Yeah, China has better. Well, you last know not November. Oh yeah. Time for a bonk. Yeah. I know. I don't, like I say, I try not to horny post that much on here because I know y'all gonna be like, no, we don't need to be doing all that. But yeah, he's going to be a soldier in the army of the Lord. Yeah, like I say, we're going. Yeah, man, it's just going to get. It's just going to get crazy, man. Yeah, she has a trashy version of her name. Yeah, she really does. She is. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh man. Coof, right? I'm not gonna, don't worry. MSNBC whistleblower, how Yang blackout worked. That's just such cope. Andrew Yang sold out. Come on. Don't worry. You know what? Let's go ahead and finish. Y'all want to finish off with a Vosh video? It's been a while since we talked about Vosh, hasn't it? Tulsi, yeah. Tulsi Gabbard is good looking though. Yeah, let's not even lie. We can't even front on that. Come on. Thank you. Okay, let's do a Vosh video and then we'll close it out. See you later, Union Army Ball. Let's go ahead and do this Vosh video and then we'll call it a day, shall we? Let's talk some shiznit.
It's done, people. If you can finally believe it, after falsely declaring victory at several points and pending lawsuits to try to overturn legally counted ballots and all that stuff, that wonderful democratic stuff President Trump has done.
I'm going to say this, is that there's plenty of footage of folks tearing up ballots, plenty of footage of folks making ballots disappear and everything. It's just, come on. We live in an oligarchy. We know it. I know it. You know it. Most people know. We do.
His administration has finally conceded. After weeks of delay, the head of the General Services Administration
I
informed
will say, though, just to make sure, is that, yeah, Donald Trump really broke a lot of hearts, didn't he? He broke a lot of people. And I think that the splits are going to be very, very deep, to say the least. But yeah. Sargon avocado left. Yeah, exactly. It's been a while since we've done it. It's been a while.
President-elect Joe Biden on Monday that the official government transition process has been approved. The GSA administrator referred to Biden as the apparent president-elect. Now, this is good because, as you can imagine, a president and their administration.
It's not good. Joe Biden is not going to fight for us. Joe Biden has talked about getting rid of Social Security. He has talked about so many other things. Hold on. Trying to be polite. I don't want my mom to hear because my mom supports Joe Biden. So I'm going to try to be respectful of mom. Got to have respect for your mom. We have our disagreements, but now I'm going to talk a little bit louder. Apologies. But yeah, Joe Biden is going to sell us out. Donald Trump tried to give lip service to folks. Joe Biden is not going to give a fuck. Go ahead.
Administration oversees quite a bit of government work, and a lot of that is top secret, a lot of that is confidential, and it needs to be transferred over to the next administration in as graceful a manner as possible, so as to ensure that things proceed smoothly. But this matters for reasons other than the traditional reasons. This matters because he's lost. You can't pull back from this. You can't listen. If you're a Trumper, if you're a MAGA hat, you can't keep saying like, "Oh, they're waiting for the evidence." Dude, they're transferring the transfer of power.
Huh? Okay. All right, hold on, folks.
I know you just shut it. I'm sorry.
All right, come on, Cooey.
La la la.
He's not coming. He doesn't want to come out. There he comes. All right. Don't choke.
There you go, Hunbun. Go ahead.
I will let him in. Don't worry. And there's Joe.
Hi, Joey.
All right. Oh, sometimes you can't hide it. All right, let's go ahead and continue.
Has already begun. All the posturing in the world can't undo that. It's over. And that's not to make light of this, There are other people. I know Crystal Ball has already done this. I know Michael Tracy is doing this. I'm sure people, Glenn Greenwald, whatever, are all doing this effort to sort of.
That's something else I didn't want to talk about because I'm not that big brain of a nigga. But yeah, people, the left, a lot of these niggas hate Glenn Greenwald. They hate this nigga, don't they? They hate him. They're like, this guy's having a mental breakdown. I think Glenn Greenwald is just being realistic. Like, yeah, you guys are full of shit.
Sort of, downplay the severity of what Trump did, but never let them get to you, okay? If a man points a loaded gun at you, fires 6 times and misses every shot, that doesn't mean it wasn't an attempt on your life. Just because the Trump administration is incompetent doesn't mean this wasn't a coup attempt. Just because the Trump administration had to
please. Donald Trump dropped the fucking gun and he just put it in Joe Biden's hands. Bitch nigga.
Up against some pretty tough institutional barriers to a coup does not mean
it's a good thing that I don't watch much of Vosh's streams because sometimes I'm like, this nigga gets me heated. He does. There's a lot of folks I'd be like, okay, I get somewhat like upset with like, okay, yeah, you're full of shit. All right, I get it. But it's like this nigga gets me upset. I'm just going to tell you right now, this nigga gets me upset. Yeah. Translate to misfortune, yeah. This nigga.
It wasn't a coup attempt, and the intent is what matters here. And we're still left with a country.
There was no fucking coup attempt. Just because, God damn it. It's not even like I like Trump, but it's like, look, who the fuck was he going to use? What? Nick Fuentes is going to go out and save him? No, nigga. No. God damn. The thing is, I cannot wait to see you stuff Joe Biden's wrinkled dick in your fucking mouth for at least guaranteed 3 months, and then you're going to try to reverse it and try to flip it and be like, oh, well, Biden actually isn't that good. He's actually no different than, President Obama in what he was trying to... Bitch, nigga.
Country with tens of millions of Trump supporters who will be doubting the legitimacy of this election, who will recede further and further into conspiracism, and that's a very real pox on this country that we're going to have to contend with. But for today...
You mean people getting arrested? Just say it. You're going to get people arrested, Mr. Anti-Authoritarian. You are going to support the feds arresting these motherfuckers. Not getting them help, getting them arrested. That's what you support.
We get to rub it in their noses because the Trump administration has officially recognized the legitimacy.
Yep. And once Joe Biden starts to take and starts to cut, people like you are just going to be, well, we got rid of Trump. We got rid of Trump anyway. He's not Trump, guys. He just, but, Joe Biden did help, golly. But you don't give a fuck because you're rich.
Elect Joe Biden. And we win.
No, you don't win. You're going to take the L.
I mean, we won a little while ago, but still.
That's not winning. It's the Charlie Sheen winning. That's all that is. It's Charlie Sheen winning. That's not real winning. That's not a win for people. All right? Starting wars is not a fucking win. Keeping troops overseas is not a win. I don't know what sort of world you live in, man, but I know it's going to get bad. That's all I can tell you. It's going to get bad. How bad is how much people are willing to push back and how much you're willing to implement. That, or how much people are willing to implement of the Great Reset, or whichever term you want to use. We're going back to austerity. Okay, I'll tell you that right fucking now.
Never stop winning, people. You're gonna win so many times. You're gonna be tired of winning. Okay.
Fuck this nigga. Oh my god. Fuck this nigga. Beverly Hills socialism. Exactly. As an anarchist, fuck the FBI. However, exactly. Fuck that nigga. We've won, guys. Socialism is back. Yeah, exactly. Socialism is back. That's what I'm saying. Joe Biden, the socialist. Not really. We're going back to the time, that he's going to help start wars and everything else. Joe Biden, the guy who talked about cutting Social Security. Oh, wait a minute. That was a very specific thing. Oh, he didn't mean it like that. Oh, I can't stand you niggas. I can't stand you niggas. This is why people hate the left on a majority. Because it's like they either want to go on and on talking about history, about shit that already fucking happened, or they're just sucking dick of neo-libs acting like whatever little bit you can get. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Plans for Iraq. Oh, what did he... you know what? Let me take a look. Yeah, he wants to split the country into 3. What a fucking... Yeah, but, I'm... God damn. I'm spilling over my words. Did he just go MAGA winning, but for the left? Yeah, he did. He did. Yeah, there can only be one Uncle Joe. That's true, yeah. But this bitch ass nigga wants to go on and say some shit like that. How do you see that as a win? How does this nigga see it as a win? I guarantee you, it's gonna be so funny. And I said it for months, and I will say it again. It's gonna be so funny when I see the flip. All these folks who are just like, well, Joe Biden is going to do better for foreign policy, or that he's going to bring in people that are so good for foreign policy. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Secretary of State. New Secretary of State, Anthony Blinken. Anthony Blinken. Let's talk about this Anthony Blinken right quick. Let's talk about this motherfucker, because I know everyone's been talking about it today. This is a stream that never ends, does it? Oh man. Okay, but this is the last thing, and then we'll kind of end it here. But 1962, Jewish parents. We're not even going to touch that. Don't worry. He moved there with his divorced mother and her new husband, attorney Samuel Pisar, who had survived the Auschwitz and Dachau camps in the Holocaust. Attended Harvard University. He worked in the Harvard Crimson, Harvard University. The New Republic. He earned his JD degree at jurisprudence degree at Columbia Law School in 1988. Worked for Michael Dukakis with his dad. Michael Dukakis, of course, that idiotic Greek. He was deputy assistant to the president of national security. In the position, he also helped craft U.S. policy on Afghanistan, Pakistan, and the Iran nuclear program. November 7, 2014, President Obama announced that he would nominate Blinken for the deputy secretary post, replacing retiring William Joseph Burns. Blinken was confirmed as deputy secretary of state by the Senate by a vote of 55 to 38. Of Obama's 2011 decision to kill Osama bin Laden, Blinken said, I've never seen a more courageous decision made by a leader. Oh, shut the fuck up. Oh, I've never seen a more courageous decision made by a leader. Oh, please, Mr. Obama, let me bend over. I'll take it for you. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I mean, this is, sorry. Sorry to do that, but god damn. Blinken was pivotal in the formation of the Obama administration's response to the 2014 Crimean crisis. What the fuck did you do? Emphasized that a wide and expansive sanctions regime was critical, focusing on Russian President Vladimir Putin's inner circle and the Russian public at large. So in other words, you just put sanctions on folks so that you can make it harder, so that you can continue to make Russia stronger. Expressed support for Israel's right to defend itself during the 2014 Israel-Gaza conflict. Oh, what a lovely guy. Condemned the 2016 Kurdish coup d'etat attempt and expressed full support for the democratically elected Turkish government and its institutions. Voiced support for the Saudi Arabian-led intervention in Yemen. Yep. And there are people that say, this is a guy who supported Saudi Arabian intervention in Yemen. He said that as part of that effort, we have expedited weapons deliveries, we have increased our intelligence sharing, and we have established a joint coordination planning cell in the Saudi Operations Center. But yet, you'll still get people like, Bo the Fifth Column. I'm not going to show his video. I'm tired of seeing that nigga. I'm not going to make y'all watch him any more than I have to. And he's just like, well, Senator Blinken, it's like, well, Blinken has done bad things, but he's better than Trump. That's all he can say. He's better than Trump. That's all this nigga can say. It's disgusting. Private sector. West Exec Advisors. Political Now, this is classic. I read this before. Political strategy advising firm with Michelle Flournoy, another person that's going to be moving into the Biden cabinet as well. With Michelle Flournoy, Sergio Aguirre, and Nitin Chadha. West Exec's clients have included Google's Jigsaw, Israeli artificial intelligence company Windward, Fortune 500 types, or Fortune 100 types. Blinken is also a partner of a private equity firm, Pine Island Capital Partners. There we go. So, Biden administration, Council on Foreign Relations. Oh, that lovely thing. Oh, boy. Blinken told the Jewish Insider that a Biden administration plans to undertake a strategic review of the relationship between the United States and Saudi Arabia to make sure that it is truly advancing our interests. Okay, hold on. So this is the nigga that supported Saudi Arabia intervening in Yemen. But now he says we're gonna make sure that our interests are consistent with our values. Look at so here's him about Erdogan. You can feel as you want to about Erdogan. Blinken described Erdogan's Turkey as a NATO ally with which the United States will have to find ways to work more effectively together. He said the U.S. should support Turkey in its fight against the PKK, a Kurdish separatist movement. That is the most. We're going to be against the PKK, but we're going to support Rojava. That is the most. Okay, but that's how politics work. I get it. I mean, I do understand it. Yeah. Evan Ryan, a bi-denominational. This is Biden, folks. Yeah. Biden will stop the war in Yemen, guys. Exactly. Church and mosque unite against imperialism, Zionism, and radical Islamism. Yeah. Someone should do a meme of the slideshow of stupid bread tube takes with the Andy Griffith theme in the background. Yeah, that'd be an idea. Oh, god damn. And you know what? I'm just going to go back to playing video games like I was doing. All right. Okay, folks. I'm just going to go ahead and end it here. Let me go ahead and give my props to my audience. So, Ole. Oh, Nazbol Jet. Okay, we got a video from Nazbol Jet. Let me see.
I Love Lucy. That.
Don't worry, I'm not going to make y'all watch this. I'm not going to make y'all watch this. Rojava, never heard of it. Yeah. I wish I'd never heard of Rojava. Rojava, I don't like coffee. That's what I should say, isn't it? Rojava, I don't even like coffee. Oh, sorry. I should mute this. Sorry about that. Just give me a moment, folks. That's what I should say, isn't it? Rojava, I don't even like coffee. There we go. Sorry. Okay. I saw a clip here. Let me see what we got here. Okay. So what's this video here? What's this? Allah made everything. Yeah. Inshallah. There we go. Yeah. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah. Give my main account. Give your main account. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me do that right quick. All right. Let me go ahead and do that. Let me do that right quick here. I didn't give you the mod, huh? Let me give you the wrench. Let me give you the wrench, Betty. Here's your wrench. Sorry. Yeah, add moderator. There we go. There's your wrench. Everybody has a wrench. But my trans will be in the military, so it's all good. Progressive. Oh, okay. I'll give Fieto. Okay, I'll give you the wrench as well. Just to be fair. Okay, everybody's got the wrench now. Everybody's got the wrench. Yeah. You gave my alt. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, man. Take the L. I take the L. Okay. Okay, everybody's got the left didn't respond to poverty. Yep. Okay. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do that. But yeah, I think I've said my piece. So let me give my props to my audience, and we'll end. Like I say, every man a mod, exactly. Yep. So Kaz, of course, Kaz back on Discord. Nazbol Jedi Libs no 1975. Can we say that there's a blue wave in the chat? Absolutely. A blue wave of wrenches ready to smack people on the head if they come into this chat and they start talking shit. Yes. It's all good. That's all right. That's all right, Ole. I take your joke, and that is perfectly all right. That's okay. Yep. Bro, give Broad a wrench. Oh, okay. Does he not have a wrench? I'm sorry. Damn, nigga. You don't have a wrench? Let me give you a wrench then, bro. I'm bugging, aren't I? Hold on. I know I got to mute it again. Sorry. Oh, I hate myself. Oh, I already muted it. Okay. Let me give, yeah. My man Rod Dog, let me see here. Yeah. There we go. Wrench gang. There we go. Okay. Now he's got the wrench. Now everybody should have the wrench. Okay. Everybody's got the wrench. Everyone should be good with that. There we go. Everybody's got the wrench. Everyone should be good. Okay. Okay. Oh. Gang week. Here's cancer. Yeah. All right. So the wrench gang. There we go. Okay, let me go ahead. But yeah, Nazbold Jedi, Timogen, Lives No 1975, Kaz back on Discord, Ron Dog, Ole Sudul, Papi Chulo, Nazbold Jedi. I think I already said that. Union Army Ball was in the chat earlier. Anand Kazan, he's going to be putting out he's going to be doing a response video, or at least a response stream, so good for him. Check him out. Cornholio Fan 1995, Fiero, Angela, Requiem, Timogen. Who else? I saw Punjabify was in the chat earlier. Erdogan is a crypto Nazbold. It could be. Yeah. Papi Chulo. You see here. I think I got just about everybody. Apologies if I left somebody out. So we're going to go ahead and end it right here. Rice Tube, exactly. Yep. Wrench Gang, Rice Tube, it's all coming together. As Wu-Tang said, we're forming like Voltron. We're forming like Voltron, baby. That's what we're trying to do. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. And we just going to leave it there. You know, I built it up and then I'll let y'all down. But you know what? We're going to keep it going. We're going to finish this year out, baby. We're going to finish it strong. We're going to do some class analysis, and we're going to hope 2021, man, we're going to bang on that beast. Damn it. We're going to say that. Okay. I'm going to end it here though. I hope y'all have a good night. Have a good day wherever you are in the world. And goodbye. See you later, folks. And it's not communism unless we get your login password, but it's close enough. Yeah.